Hey guys, Ryan here with Trailway Training. Welcome to Science and Shenanigans Episode 2. In the last episode I promised you guys we would do some more examples on how to track macros. And what I've decided to do is split it into two separate videos. This episode will be focused on very easy examples, and the next episode will be focused a little bit more on slightly harder examples. Let's jump right into it. Okay, so what I've done, I've went ahead and I've thrown up 1 ounce of chicken and 1 cup of lettuce here, and we have the macros for 1 serving of each of those. And we have chicken, 1 ounce is 1.2 fat, 9.6 protein, and then we have for the lettuce 0 fat, 2 carbs, 1 protein, 1 fiber. So right here we have the macros for 1 serving of each of these 2 food items, and then down below it we have the macros for 4 servings of chicken and 2 servings of lettuce. So 4 ounces of chicken and 2 cups of lettuce. So we have 4 servings times 1.2 is 4.8, 4 times 0 is 0, and 4 servings times 9.6 is 38.4, and 4 times 0 is 0. And then we come down here for lettuce, we have 2 cups. So 2 servings times 0 is 0. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 1 is 2. And then I went ahead and added those up. So for the fat, we have the chicken plus the lettuce. So it's 4.8 plus 0 is 4.8. And then we have 0 plus 4 is 4 for carbs, and then we have 38.4 plus 2 is 40.4 for protein, and 0 plus 2 is 2 for fiber. Right here we have the total macros that we pulled from the previous step, and then we have the calories per gram for each of these macros here. And if you don't know what this is, then you should go back and watch the previous video. I told you about how fat is 9 calories per gram, carbs are 4 calories per gram, and protein are 4 calories per gram. Alright, so right here we'll just do 4.8 times 9 calories, and that comes out to be 43.2 for fat, and then 4 grams of carb times 4 calories per gram, that comes out to be 16. And then we have 40.4 grams of protein times 4 calories per gram, and that comes out to be 161.6. And then so we have the calories from each of these 3 macros. We can just add that up right here, and that comes out to be 220 calories, 0.8. Real quick note, if you're a beginner and you know you're just getting started with this, you do not have to worry about decimal places. The consistency of just counting is going to help a whole lot. And you're going to drive yourself nuts if you go, carrying these decimals all the time. So if you're a beginner and you're just starting this, don't worry about decimal points. If you're a bodybuilder or something like that and you have some very specific goals, then, you might want to start carrying that, because, if you count the decimal point for each food item, it can add up over time. So it can be important depending on your goals. Like I said, if you're just a beginner, don't worry about it. In this example, it's going to be a little bit more realistic. We're getting a little bit wild and frivolous in this one. We're throwing in dressing. Alright, so our serving size for the dressing is going to be 2 tablespoons, and we're going to have 1 serving. So right here, again, we have the macros for 1 serving of each, and then right here, we have the macros for each food item total. So right here, again, we have 4 ounces of chicken, which is 4 servings. So 4 times 1.2 is 4.8. 4 times 0 is 0. 4 times 9.6 is 38.4. 4 times 0, 0. Same thing with a lettuce, so we have 2 servings. Times 0 is 0. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 1 is 2. And then we have dressing. Remember that 2 tablespoons is the serving size, so this is only 1 serving. So 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 2 is 2. And then 1 times 0 is 0. 1 times 0 is 0. And then right here we have the total macros for the meal. So 4.8 plus 0 plus 2 is 6.8. 0 plus 4 plus 2 is 6. 38.4 plus 2 plus 0, 40.4. 0 plus 2 plus 0 is 2. Right here I went ahead and I've thrown up the total macros for the meal, and I've again thrown up the calories per gram for fat, carbs, and protein. So let's go ahead and multiply these out. So 6.8 times 9 calories per gram is 61.2 calories. And then we have 6 grams of carbs times 4 calories per gram, which comes out to be 24. And then we have 40.4 grams of protein times 4 calories per gram, and that comes out to be 161.6. And then so we have the total calories from fat, the total calories from carbs, and the total calories from protein. So we can get the total calories overall, and that comes out to be 246.8. Thanks for watching my video. Click the thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. That way you'll be ready for part 2 of this video. If you would like to see similar content, or if you would like to have personal training services, you can go to treadawaytraining.com. It'll be linked in the card in the corner of this video. It'll also be linked in the description below. God bless you and your family, and I'll see you in the next video.